In this video, I'm going to show you on how you can make a stencil in Canva. So for example, I have this text, and if I print this document and I want to create stencil out of it, I cannot do that because as you can see, the letter A and B, for example, they do have holes in the middle and we just cannot leave it levitate like that. So we have to connect it with the rest of the paper. So that is the trickiest part of actually creating stencil in Canva, but there is a workaround. For example, if you want to connect this hole in the letter A to the rest of the paper, you can click elements and you can click shapes, let's say a rectangle. And I'm going to make this shape very thin. And after that, let's change the color to white. So it's the same as the background. And I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it kind of to allow it to connect with the rest. Okay, and this is going to be quite interesting. Okay, so that is the letter A. For the letter B, again, we can do the same thing. I'm going to use a shape and I'm going to change the color to be the same as the background. And let's say I'm going to be using this. Honestly, I don't know what is the best way to put stencil. I think if you have been working with stencil, you know what is the best way to put that. But this is just my deliberate attempt on making a stencil design. Okay, so basically it will connect this hole on the letter to the rest of the paper. The C, I don't really need that because this is not a hole. This is actually still connected with the background. So that was the first method. The second method is probably a bit more elegant. At least it's going to be a lot easier since we are going to be using fonts that are dedicated for stencil. So let me remove this square and shapes. Okay, now I want to select this picture, click on the font, and I'm going to search for stencil font. So just search for stencil and you will see plenty of different stencil fonts that you could apply to your text. And let's say I'm going to be using this one. Let's see what's going to happen. And there you go. This is the style from this font. How about this one? I think it looks even better. So yeah, when you're done, you can download this document as a PNG, and you can also enable transparent background, so the rest it will be invisible. It's totally up to you which setting that is appropriate for your project. So anyway, that is how you can make a stencil in Canva. I hope you find this video to be helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.